Menu narration option is set to off.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown L.A. at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and our home team. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All day, baby, all day.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 orange.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Alert flare, alert flare.
Fine.
Try to run pass option. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. There are the numbers for Samuel from that game last week. 6 catches, 66 yards.
Set, ready? 8, read.
It's 59, Mike the 59. Here we go, T. Let's go. Check.
No gain on the dump off. It's second down.
Yes, sir.
Ready up.
We do know
That's it,
he's
baby.
going to get his
We gonna
catches.
work.
So as they move forward
4
defensively,
down.
got to continue to focus on.
Ready, ready. You ain't doing nothing today.
Give him 3 yards on the
Got
run
him.
there. That still
Got
leaves him
him.
with a
Got
difficult
him.
3rd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the
On
strong
the set.
safeties that are
59,
better
Mike.
tacklers,
Check,
especially
59.
closer to the line of
Danny,
scrimmage amidst traffic.
Get it. Go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They can't stop the franchise.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And that'll hit
Good
in the
work,
end
boys.
zone.
Let's go.
Much too much leg
Let's
there.
go.
That'll be a touchback.
Ready up. The mic. Flipper. 58, the mic.
I got him.
Watch twist. Watch.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain
I'm
of
going
2,
to hit you
and it
all
brings up second
day,
down.
baby.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points
go
scored
now.
in the NFL. So
Pittsburgh.
when they're that high,
You must be dreaming.
you got to find
Check.
a way.
Left.
Magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself a
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some
That's
trouble.
it, baby. We gonna work.
Turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
27 yards there, a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung
right
here.
there.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any.
Double dog. That's the way.
Okay, so front side guys, good.
Yeah.
Backside guys,
Meh.
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either
I know
way,
you feel that.
worked out quite well, didn't it?
Here we go.
A nice sizable game.
15-90.
Yes,
An
Mike.
incomplete pass on
Let's go, baby.
first
We
down.
turn
That
up. Let's
leads
get that
to
ball.
a second and Here's Jackson's throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he just falls short down at the 1.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A big play here for Buffalo. And even 50 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we
Set,
see,
ready.
we're pretty excited
58's
about.
the mic.
But big plays,
Squeeze, double.
let's face it, that's what we absolutely
Zoom,
live
zoom.
for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed
Yo.
was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Hey!
Motion. Reset.
First and goal.
It's our time.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Let's go. Come on.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We play to win. Let's go.
And now out on the field, here comes
ready?
Los
59.
Angeles.
Mike,
There's still a lot of
59.
football to be played in this
You don't want
season.
none,
We're
baby.
only
You
in
don't want
November.
none. You don't want none.
On the outside of the playoff picture looking in, so a lot to fight for.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting in our...
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Aaron Jones, 78 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great
How about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
Right there.
And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
58 is a
We
mic.
always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Here comes the ball.
That's going to go
I see you, boy. I see you,
be
son.
second down.
6 yards.
A loss
44
of a
Mike.
yard
Check.
there to start out. That
Bandit.
leads to a second and
Bandit.
11.
No. Motion. 44. Yes.
Mike, 44. Watch the curl.
Mike, go.
Outside.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Let's go.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from
On
them.
the
And here's the
double,
best
the
part.
mic.
We always talk about
44
the
is
best
the mic.
performers
Stay
do
with
their
your
job
man.
when the lights come on.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to get a receiver in stride.
we gotta get to the
and he
ball,
can pick
team. We
up
gotta
a
get to
lot
the
of
ball.
yardage
Let's keep
after
moving,
the
convert.
catch.
58.
We go.
Steam going.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away.
They don't want
and
it.
incomplete.
Set.
Desmond
Hey,
King
Lobo,
there on the
Yo,
coverage.
keep playing hard,
So the incomplete
fellas.
pass on the last play, and that leads us to
Let's get it.
Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, let's get behind them pads and run. Let's keep it up. Huddle up, baby. Let's get this.
Running start right back to the.
Really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop
They're not
it.
ready for this,
I mean,
man.
that's really, really
They're not
difficult.
ready for
You're
this.
asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start,
Y'all playing
and
the
comes
wrong
through
football.
clean, advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down. And
Good
my
work, boys.
goodness,
Let's go.
incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back.
go.
In excellent field
HG
position.
Gator.
Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game.
Big grip.
Situation, still in the first half. Decide if there's a time to be aggressive
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Make up for it. If things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be
Got
a
it.
little angry at that one. Charger
I don't think you
football
got
to
it,
start
son.
quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Hit it.
They're coming.
Second down. Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. That's what you call rumbling with the ball.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it.
On the ready.
You can't dwell on it because
That's
then you
it,
will
baby.
repeat
That's
it.
it.
And that's what
That's
you don't
it.
want to do.
Big hit.
Last play got just a yard. Here's
Shoot.
throwing now is Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken
You
down.
see me? You see me?
Brandon,
They
if I'm an
can't
offensive
stop me out
coordinator and
here.
I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their
Yeah.
aggressiveness against
70,
them as this game
Indy.
goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen
Here we go,
soon.
G. Get off the field.
It's Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once
That's how we
more.
do it.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
On is the Chargers punt. So he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bills will take over the football with a first
Yeah, let's get
and
sack
10.
lunch.
So first and 10 on the left side. Teague.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one. I know you felt that one.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
Mike, 58,
It'll
right
be
there.
2nd and 12. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that
That's
sets
it,
them up
baby.
for 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
Ready?
often alters an enemy spacing and run fits. And
Hey,
leaves
watch the
creases like they
screen,
were
watch the
able to exploit
screen.
right there.
Watch the screen. Let it go.
2, here's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory.
Let's go, fellas.
A big play here for the Bills. 45 yards. So a big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award
Watch out,
this
watch
week.
out, watch out, watch out.
They do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect to
Well, you get tired of
Into
seeing
the end zone for a Buffalo
They
touchdown.
can't hold me, coach. They can't hold me, baby.
With his second touchdown here in his first
Let's
half.
go.
And the Bills will add on to their lead. And always.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's is all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
We got this.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10
Come on, fellas.
at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Charger drive
10-2
about to get
stop.
going. And on the last go around,
Here we
they
go,
really
D.
couldn't get anything
All
going.
day, defense, all day, all day.
Let's go.
Field position.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Boom, all day.
He is proving his worth defensively, getting the sack here.
Ready,
That
ready.
comes after being named the
15
AFC Defensive
Lonnie.
Player of the Week
15
for his
Lonnie.
performance in
Pretty
last
quiet,
week's
pretty
game.
quiet.
He's stacking games together, isn't he?
5.
See Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going,
Let's go.
those kind of
60
guys are hard to
outlaw.
stop.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Brady, complete. Hunter Henry with a grab.
Boom!
The completion
Yeah,
good for only
baby!
6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So a change of possession
All
here
day,
on the
baby,
punt.
let's go!
And possession
Let's
will
go!
switch hands, 1st and 10.
Ready?
The Bills come to the line to start their next
I'm
drive.
gonna come back to you.
And for them, a touchdown.
I'm gonna come back to you.
And when you start plotting, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because you have to prepare for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join
Even.
Charles?
4 down. Even.
Orlando, he'll have stats
You ain't going nowhere.
as well as scores from earlier today.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Up here sometimes. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a
go
team
now.
that has enough
Come on,
confidence to
Pittsburgh.
go ahead and run the
58, the
football.
mic.
In that
Go.
situation,
Ricky.
it's almost a tendency breaker.
58, boys. 58.
First and 10. Moving quickly here, and that's complete. 12 yards that time, and a Bills
Get
first
ready.
down.
Get ready. Get ready.
I think that's a big pickup
Here we
for
go,
a
here
first
we
down
go.
because when you
Touchdown,
run a
touchdown.
drag route against
Right
zone,
there.
you're sometimes
You're
asking
not
for
ready.
trouble because
You're
you're
not
not
ready.
Yeah, well, there they ran it on first down. Executed it to perfection. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. The catch and run going to wind
Keep
up
playing
netting him
hard.
33 yards. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
Mike spoke
They're
out
going to go
alert.
through the whole
All day,
litany
baby,
of
all
things,
day.
changing
Check three.
coverages, man on it. Treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change
Here we
up the
go.
looks that he
Come on,
sees
T-Lottie.
and make him
T-Lottie.
just a little bit more
Watch the
hesitant.
run. Like that. Switch it. Go. Come on, switch it. Peek the edge. Zip. You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that. 58, Mike. 58. 58's the Mike. I got it. I got you, boy.
And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Oh!
Down he goes.
Right
Folded like
there.
a lawn chair.
All day,
Calling
baby.
a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Set, ready.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd
we go,
down
here we go.
plays. Direction. Jackson. That one complete to Anderson. The Chargers going to signal for
baby.
the first of their
Boom.
timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field despite failing once. They're going to go again here on 4th down.
Let's go.
I got him. I'm all over
Gets
you.
it to Brown, complete. And all the way down inside the
Let's
5
go,
to the
boys.
4.
Bring it up.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A chance
Mike,
to really
58, right
cap
there.
off a big
Check
first
it
down.
Check it back.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Get that.
In the final seconds of the first half, the Bills will
Examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Down.
The Charger
18
drive
Gator.
about to get going. Time
I'll
here
go.
for likely one play, then
Check,
off
check.
to the locker room, and they're going to have
Ready,
to
ready.
Think to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here.
Easy
regroup.
work. It's easy
But
work,
how
and it's
will the
coming
head
again.
coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
The offense spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Here we go. Here we go.
First half that we've had,
Here we go.
But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
You ain't doing nothing today.
The drive has him
You
up
ain't
near
doing
mid-
Watch the safety crease. You ain't doing nothing today.
Inside the 40. A big run there. 29 yards at a first. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line of attack, there's usually a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Let's go, baby.
Plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. 58, boys. 58. Run it. Got you back. Come on, QB. Come on.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Just keep it rolling, baby. Keep it rolling.
That rushing touchdown is 4th NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their
now.
possession
50, plant.
of the second
Watch the
half.
pass.
They're down
Watch
in
the
this game. A
pass.
chance for the offense, though, to
hut.
put something on the board, get some momentum.
Get it.
I got you, boy.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second
Go.
half?
Set.
Most of the
10
time in the
Lobo.
first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second
Push him
half,
back.
you're really scripting more
Push
like
him.
8 to 10.
Ready.
Kind of a start.
Cut out.
I got you, boy.
Something to get you off to a quick start.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
Come on, set.
And it's gonna be
90
third
Wolf.
down and a ways to go
Check,
here.
check,
3rd
59.
and 14.
It's our time. It's our time, guys.
Big River. Big River.
Brady nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack, baby. Sack.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. And it's created an avalanche right on top of it. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. Not a big deal on that one, just your everyday 67-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they
Mike,
take
58,
over.
right there.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no
58
doubt.
Mike. 58 Mike.
They gonna need some therapy
A
after
nice
this.
place to live. He might want to make
Come on,
it
come on.
in the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
Double-digit carries in the second half alone. That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line
Yeah,
that
baby.
you're going to be as
Yeah,
tough as
baby.
they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so
Ready,
those who can
ready.
stay out there with
Go.
their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Jackson, quick hitter here.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Ready up. Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. 3
Get tired of seeing me.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Down.
So from Charger territory
58,
now,
right
here's
there.
a 1st and
Hey,
10
Mogo,
as
watch
they're
the
down
boot,
to the 29-yard line.
Exit the mic. Go 58's the mic.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
58.
Gone.
58's
Now.
the mic.
Bound to lose one.
No. Off.
Left side. T. And he's got some space.
I got you, boy.
That one 28 yards on the ground. Defensively, you give up the big chunk play there on the ground.
Ready.
Now they really have to bow up.
They certainly do, but
I
know
got you.
how offensive
I got
linemen
you.
think.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he was excellent on that tackle.
No, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in after 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
So out come the Chargers.
Set,
These guys
ready?
had to punt their
60
last
yards.
possession, and that's become too familiar of
No
a refrain.
chance.
Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how
Hit it.
I
got you, boy.
Get out to him to keep him warm.
I'm all over you.
The punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep
That's
it
it,
warm.
baby.
He
We
might
gonna
need a
work.
massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
19 yards
Here we
there on the
go.
catch and run.
8 read.
The big play to
Watch
start
the
him
pass.
out. Has him at the 45.
Down.
I got you, boy.
It's coming, and down he goes.
This offensive line flat out can
Set.
handle this pass rush. We've
Gator.
seen it demonstrated time and time again
Give
to
me
the
that
tune
ball.
of 7
Shoot.
points in this game.
And he is going to be stopped
Check safety,
cold
check safety.
behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Ready?
And
60
now they're looking for
Pittsburgh.
19 yards here
Mike
on
is
3rd
59.
down,
Mike
following
to
2
59.
negative plays. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. On is the Chargers punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. And this is a blowout so far as we get set. Third quarter, a very one-sided affair. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, G.
SOS.
They find some open field here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
We played to win.
Good
Let's
yardage as he
go.
rumbles for 24 and a 1st. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys
Watch
right
twist,
around 20.
Hey, watch there.
That wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? Looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 is the threshold because
Come talking
they won the
now,
ball
boy.
game and kept the
Go
pressure
now.
for their own offense.
Pittsburgh.
What we got?
44.
I got one. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Here we go.
Couldn't
Here we
hang
go.
on 3rd down.
Touch scared.
Watch the
The
slant.
Bills on 3rd down. Just 1
58
for
to
3
Mike.
thus
58.
far.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to mark him down
Yo
short,
trip is here,
maybe
baby.
by about
Yo
a
trip
yard,
is
if
here.
that.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not,
Here we go.
one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
Mike, 58, right there. Here we go.
Try and run for it. Room here to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 54 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the three phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams.
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Chargers getting set to go.
Set up. 30 base.
You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good job.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
Ready,
never
set.
pull their starting
59.
quarterback, almost
Mike,
no matter the
59.
situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision.
Five.
The deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go.
Samuel was the
70,
intended
Indy.
receiver, but now it's third
Tight
down.
end right. Hey.
Let's go.
Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle.
This team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
They can't hang
So
with
first
us.
and 10 now from the 30.
Why? Get it go.
They'll try the left side. T.
Run. I got him.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Yeah,
Fourth
baby.
quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to.
Put him
Just
on the
go
buses.
down,
Let's put
inbounds,
that team
keep
on the
clock
bus.
going.
Run it.
Keep caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning. That's to drive a coach crazy.
6 yards the
Good
pickup,
work, boys.
and that's a first down.
Let's go.
Jackson now, a
58
perfect
to Mike.
8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. To throw is Jackson.
I got you, boy.
That is
I got you,
Robbie
boy.
Anderson. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
That's good.
4 yards on that last completion, so that
44
sets
to Mike.
up
44
second
to Mike.
and 6.
Check. I got you, boy.
Throwing is Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
Hey.
The Bills on third down.
All day,
They've only
every
converted
day,
once in
any
4
day.
tries. So this will be 3rd and 6. Jackson now. That's complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
50.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
Right there.
And they
65,
have just about put this one away.
Check. Fresno. Go. Hey, run.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Let's go,
Do my
fellas.
eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone
Ready,
put a lot
set.
of time in the offseason and
Go.
continues to condition
You got
during the
motion man.
season
You
in order
you
to
got
continue to
motion
carry
man
the
right
ball.
there.
Now it's Jackson.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Just a yard on the catch there. That'll be second and 9.
Hey,
They only got a yard out of the completion. And that makes it 2nd and 9. Got him The Bills passing
We
game,
got
get them
this.
down the field. They've got another first down.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there. Really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
On first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over?
That was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. I think this one might just be over.
Come on, fellas.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head
Ready?
back onto the
Check,
field.
59,
They've lost
59.
this one. Their offense has struggled.
You don't want
Do
none.
they try to put together something?
Ready?
Teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this. And
Ready,
you knew
break.
It was lost. It was
Like
over,
9.
right?
Let's
And the
go,
coach
D.
called a running
It's going to be
play.
a long day,
And pretty much
offense.
said,
Get it.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
That's how we do it.
Well, someone's closing in on the lead.
Ready.
He came into
Ten
the game in the
two
top 5.
Mike
Now
to
you add
59.
2 more to it.
Just like that, Brady. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really
58
not
the
much
mic.
reason to use them at
Hey,
this
watch
point
that.
as this
Hey,
one
watch
is
the
all
ball.
but over.
58. Hey, let's get that ball, Dion. Get that ball right
Nowhere
here.
to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
It's Brown, right side. That one good for 26.
Let's go.
And
Let's
a
do
first
this.
down.
A gain of 26 yards.
Here we go. Set. Mike. 60 out low.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Oh, Jackson's gonna incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. He was trying to go back to Hollywood there, and now it's second down.
Hey,
So now
defense.
second
Hey,
and
defense.
10
Let's go.
after the first down. Now it's Jackson stepping up. He's going to keep it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This will be kicked from the 42. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over.